Here we are, MMT. We got them 550 puts. That was that climactic exhaustion gap open high that we covered right now at 7:02 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That means the market's been open 32 minutes with the buyers and the sellers, and we nailed the puts just right. And the thing about it is, they got down to 595. They closed at 965. They're still marked down. Last print is at 720. Okay? And you can see the bid is 720 by 725. And the reversals is that you would actually come down, as we said, climactic high. Here was the close. That was that reversal bar that we were in. That's in the earlier video on the opening bell. Right now, MMTs, we shorted them highs up there with that reversals in play. They could not take out the diamond resistance levels as in the earlier entries. And why the reversal would come down here, it's going to hit that line. And do we break a series of lows? And we did. We got to 5. Now, MMT, it's bouncing off of 547.29.29. There it is right now. It's trying to bounce. It's coming down. This is why we were shorting it and buying them 550s live, and we got these contracts out to sell. Here they are, printing 790. Yep. 775. He hit a hook. He hit that 547. He put in that low. Take a look at him now. It's a 750, 765, 790 is a high print on that 20-minute. That lower diamond's got to go below it. Make a series of lower lows. That gap is diminishing. Price exhaustion short. Keep the 820? Yes, you would. Right now, where's your entry? Here we are with that long position with MMT Live, right, Marilyn? Look at that thing come right up here. Now we're going to see what happens back once again. This was its intraday morning pullback at 7:17 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It was all about shorting that high, price exhaustion, then getting long and letting the high frequency models run them right back up. So you learn to take those diamond reversal transactions right back up to the highs, right, Marilyn? As far as making intraday highs on position turns in the platform and what they represent and the identity of directional price movement. So the short happened here, and then the long, as they come up, we can tell that resistance levels are going to be important from the original reversal level, because now I'm going to look at getting short. Now, the reason why I like my MMTs to go through the 10 and the 20 minute is that you're pulling back from this counter rally. And basically at the high bar right there, we got net short. And yes, we had to buy some of the contracts, but we're going to put these out to sell because we got to continue here in the live video. As you can see at 695 ask, is that we break below it. We're going to put these out to sell at 740 right now. We're going to put a limit order out to sell the contracts here from our wholesale entry. We traded these because we're breaking below it. Now we're going to see if we can break that diamond right there, Marilyn, and then Brian Plain will get executed at 740. Do you see how this is working live right now with that wholesale entry down there and how those minute period? Oh, let's take a look at that. It's putting the bottom. It's, see that reversal, how I got right there at the high, Marilyn? Right there. Right there at the top of that reversal bar. Now, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teenies, Marilyn. 5 teeny support line. And I'm going to limit out of these puts with the profit, Marilyn. And I know where I'm going to limit out at because I'm going to take my coin because I was wholesale, right? Right. Yeah. Sell them, Brian Plain. Yeah, you should be looking at the other side. All right, you're out. Congratulations. Limit out at $7. You could get hit. Here we are with that break off. Bam. Double diamond. It stops. You can see the ascending pop back up to the highs. The bid and ask, and this is right here. This is the MMT platform. And we're going to come back right up here to that diamond high. Here's that half bar MMT, 549.62. And the bid and ask is right here. So it's, there's that exhaustion high. There's that ratio. Okay, there's the low. So now your gap ratio is $2.17 set on the hour and 15-minute bell anyways. 1 hour, 15 minute, 3/12/2012. SMF MMTs live. How to short the high end of price exhaustion and buy the lower dips within the opening bell and the print in the bid and the ask with the public, along with their platform that will tell them where that buyer and that seller is right here in the video. So there's your rally. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teenies. Looks like. But you're having diamond resistance around here. Slightly. Look. So watch your bid. Watch your ask. See if he can, if he keeps, watch the blocks. Like right here in the time and sells. And see if he starts crossing the market. Because if he does, then that means that these put options are viable right in here in this area, like I said. And they are. Okay? And that's based on this bid and ask in the level 2 with the equity right now. Okay? And it's all going on 1 hour and a half open bell within the bid and the ask between the public buyer and the sellers and making markets in the directional price movements. Live right now on reversal bar stage 1, live here with MMTs. When we have the rally up, we get to a high, but then we had that range. And now that we've got this reversal bar, we're going to look for the same kind of range intraday at 7:51 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3/12/2012, to support level right here. So it's how these opening bells in the hourly frame, then after the hourly, we're 9 minutes away from 1 hour, but then we have that 30-minute tape. And we will start the day off in ranges within the lower end of the entries to the higher end of the reversal patterns. Here we have that apple, that teeny pop right up here to that diamond. He's come back right now. MMT, Brian Plank going there, and you're going to have to buy just one contract, but you're going to have to get in at 660 based on that diamond reversal. You have no choice. Yes, you went above the bid only because of that diamond reversal. And all right, so you got in between the middle of the bid and ask. Good job. That's that update. Now only one though, because we're buyers below the market anyway. Once again, it's about the diamond reversal and the response within that structure of 29 cents on the low end and 29 cents from the high end to the low or low to the high within the actual pricing script on Apple computer live. Time is 8:07. So an hour and a half has gone by and we're working toward that one golden diamond top of 551 on the intraday high of 42, 551.42. That was that short. This is the long side of 547 to about $2 and almost 50-cent ratio is what they have. See? So if they print 50 pennies here or below it, that's your ratio low back to the current market. And then selling into the strength. See, The problem with people who do get involved in electronic tapes is they got to know that they got to be selling at certain times and how accurate the consolidation period is in the bid and ask with all our MMTs. And you can see it right here in the level 2 in the price prints. Tells you right there. Bingo. All right. So you got 151 highs and 70 lows in the name. And you're starting to make a market right here on that markdown of 9.65. Remember that this lower end of the market was a wholesale market that, and we had set alarms right in this same area, 650 by 660. So we're going to watch exactly how it responds for the rest of the morning anyway, and how it trades going into the afternoon. It was about shorting the climactic high on the opening bell and then getting long off the bottom.